morning, good morning, good morning. Usually I would do a live stream, but I uh, I accidentally leaked some private information, um, just some personal information about me on my account or on display on a live stream. So ultimately, I had to change my personal information, my account details, and all the other crap throughout virtually like all of my password thingy. So anyway, so that's been resolved. But as a result, I'm literally just going to start to record in the future. Not only that, sometimes when I do these live streams, not sometimes, literally half of the time I do these live streams, um, it doesn't want to upload. I, I, I don't know why for the life of me. Um, it just straight up doesn't want to upload. Like over the past week, um, I traded Monday, I traded Tuesday, I traded Wednesday, I traded Thursday, and I traded Friday, and I only uploaded, I think it was 2 or 3 out of the 5 days. And I still don't know why. I still have the recordings. Um, I still have the recordings on here. Uh, where are you? Ah, here we go. So I have all the recordings from each and every day on here. It's just I don't understand. I have the fifth, I have the eighth, which is right now. I have the fourth, I have the third, I have the second. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's 4 recordings on here, and I only started recording um, on the first. That's right. I only started recording on the first because when I did my live streams, apparently, if I go here, if I go to settings, apparently there's an option to where I can stream. Is it stream? Uh, video, hotkeys, general. Oh, there we go. Automatically record when streaming. That wasn't enabled, so I enabled that. So hopefully now I won't have a. There shouldn't be any sort of reason for why it shouldn't upload anymore. So I was hoping streaming would be up 24/7, but it's just not. It's just not. I still don't understand why, but it's just the way it is. Uh, let's see. So there's a few stocks that are just running up like crazy. Um, it seems like everything's kind of in recovery. It seems like the market's finally wanted to show first signs of it um, just coming back. So that's really, really cool. So this would be like theoretically the best time where you can just hold your money in, just just ride the ride the wave. So really, really cool. I'm not really much of an investor. I'm just a trader, so I don't really tend to do that. But nevertheless, let's see. Let's draw out some little lines. So 231 seems like a resistance point. Kirker seems to be like, wait, that's it, right? No, it's CRTX, whoopsie. KRTX, here we go. Yeah, these are the ones I put down for the watch list, okay. Yeah, I thought that didn't look right. I was like, huh? Yeah, this jump from 140 to 230. It wasn't a buyout, it gradually went up, besides right here. So pretty interesting. It was an $11 stock at some point. It totally surpassed their previous high, so I think I'm just going to end up drawing it kind of like this for the day. Not really focusing on resistance strictly because, well, there isn't any. I am late. Market opens in now, so I am a little bit late. here, hang on, I need to have my little stream up. Come on. Open up. There we go. Great. Let me play something so my speaker randomly activates. Still not activating. I need you to activate, please. Come on. Alright, let's see, crap, what was I doing? Oh. Still not playing. Guess I'm just gonna have to go without that. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it seems like everything's kind of in recovery. This is a new IPO release. I shot up at 240. Kind of choppy in terms of trading volume. It seems like it just got shorted the absolute crap out of. Seems like this isn't really a great time to buy in. The anatomy of shorts is that when it forms something like this, usually gets shot down unless it's shorted so much. But Megalman, that shot up really high, really quickly. So this could be another HKD thing. Only the next 2 to 3 days we'll be able to tell, but this thing's kind of nuts, I'm not gonna lie. So Megal, I'm actually really interested in. I've never seen something move like this before on a new IPO release. So for sure I'm going to be looking at this and I'm going to be wondering what's going on, because it's Monday and I don't know the information about this company, but this is very intriguing. $49 all the way to $249. It got shorted 80. Let's take a second. I know I should be trading. I know, but this is interesting. This is actually really intriguing. So it's got a green volume, which is seems normal, but it's pretty crushed. It's really crushed. So short volume. It got halted just now at 220, gapping down. So look at HKD. HKD, it's having more short interest than it's going long. So I do have to bear that in mind. Every single time the stock has appeared, it's had more short interest or more short volume than there is long volume. Besides right here, seems like whenever it gets crushed, there's more long volume. So we'll be watching this very closely. I remember seeing this right here, saying, "Oh, if it shoots down, it might shoot back up." But it turns out after 3 of these, it seems like that's when things start to die off, and that's where it reaches its peak. So, I don't know. This is huge. So maybe today, it might be a very shorted day for the stock. And if that's the case, this thing could be another HKD. However, I don't know what the company is. It's located in Hong Kong, which is actually a pretty good sign. Because when it's located in Hong Kong, recently their banks have just completely been corrupt, and they've lost, I believe, literally 50% of their Hong Kong value overnight. So that's pretty insane. That's really insane, actually. So I will totally be keeping that in mind. Is, I mean, a company that a whole entire economy that loses their currency overnight. That's massive. That's massive. That's massive. That's massive. You'll never, ever, ever see that. That's like once in 100 years type of thing. So this is a very special moment in terms of potential economic move. So good investment, maybe just a straight up Hong Kong currency, but I'm not going to do that because I strictly trade and I don't have any sort of, I guess, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to swing trading. Just when it comes to day trading, despite swing trading being on a larger scale, I don't know what I'm doing when it comes to swing trading. So I've got to really be careful because if I'm not, you can really, really lose pretty a lot. So 219, 229. Seems like this thing. Come on, man. Why aren't you? Oh, that's why. 234. Seems like this thing might get gapped. 200. So the only thing I can buy is 10. Starting to enter a little bit of a consolidation. What? 225. It's a little bit much. Could do 20, but that's it, no more. I shouldn't be doing this. This is kind of risky business. Yeah, just gapped above this, above all of this. So, based off really good news too. So that's pretty good. It gapped up because it had clinical trials. Yeah, kind of the pharmaceutical nonsense. Bed Bath & Beyond, another meme stock just running up. Looks like it's probably going to hit probably right here, honestly. Nice little recovery. So, it kind of looks like it's just touching that. It seems like it did touch this wick. No, it did not. Did not. No. It did not. It seems like every time right before it gaps up is usually the range where it just stops. It seems like that's usually kind of the good place to join is right before and right after. Seems like there and probably right here at the top would be a good place to do it. I believe. Seems like those two have pretty good ranges. Looks like Bed Bath & Beyond is getting crushed a little bit. I'm trying to take it slow this morning. Not really going to be like super alert. I only have about 4 hours of sleep, so I shouldn't even technically be trading. It's very risky for me right now just because of my psyche. So I've got to really be careful and really watch my P's and Q's when it comes to entering trades. Bed Bath & Beyond looks like it's finally slowing down a little bit. That thing is really moving. I'm afraid to go on some of these things because they have such a large bid and ask spread. I mean, this one's $1. So kind of a little bit nervous. market is definitely moving, so it might be a good opportunity to ride the market with some of these things. That's for sure. It's at 39 bucks, so it's a bit high. I could do 100 worth. I think I might try and hit 41. I do have to be really careful. Because the spread is a lot, and I don't want to get caught in the spread. It just keeps moving, man. I'll buy in. So, small gain there, nothing nuts. I don't like the spread. I'm really scared by the spread. These are things that you definitely should hold on to. In fact, that reminds me. Let me open this up. So let's see if it passes. It passed the resistance. So 43.15. Okay, 43.15. Slower pace stock, that's for sure. That's for sure. Seems like it may just have gapped up just ever so slightly above it, but now people are starting to sell off. So not really the best time. AMC, GME. Wow. So the short squeeze saga is still running. So this is, I might get real money out, because this is really interesting, man. This is really, really interesting. So, okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, look at how it gapped down. Formed a new high, gapped down like that. So I entered that consolidation range, and that was it. So AMC, GME, they gapped up. They're up a little bit high. I need to. There we go. I need to really be careful here. Seems like this might run like a lot. I really have to be aware of these prices, man. I really have to be aware of these prices. So 36, 219, 249, okay? 236, 43.15. Okay. So is there any way I can make like a price alert? Someone told me I could see the bid and ask, the bid size and the ask size. I can also see the spread, which is kind of interesting. What is what is it? What? Aggregation. No, the spread should be on the 2-minute side. Let's do 2 minute. Correlation with security. I'm going to do comp for the most part. IXC. What the heck? Okay. But you're still running, so I'm not too worried about that. Come on. IXCO. Okay, you're not popping up. IXCO. NASDAQ computer. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I don't know what to think about that spread now that I have it on. Alright, let's just remove that. Someone told me about something in a Reddit forum, and that's honestly kind of more my type of thing because when it comes to scalping, I stare at at the thing. I stare at the level, not level 2, time and sales, and I get in, get out real quickly. This thing's moving a little bit. 39 bucks. I don't get how it went to 39 bucks, because everyone's selling. I don't understand how. So everything's kind of being shot down a little bit. So nothing too crazy, but I'll be watching these stocks over these next few days, especially the new IPOs, because I'm very intrigued by some of these things. Very, very intrigued. I know they're just pumping them, so I know that for a fact, but we'll see. Alright. So I got my swing trading account up. Which is good. So I can get in and out real quickly. Before I continue, let me get my little thing. Grab some water and be a hydro homie. What? Oh, there goes my nose. Okay. Alright. So, oops. The average true range of these things are pretty nuts. That water tastes weird. That water tastes real weird. What the? Okay. Seems like it'll it seems like it's just fallen to 9MA. It dipped down. This might do 3 waves. Of course, the beginning is always the choppiest. But this is going to be one of those day things, it seems like. Or at least this stock. Bed Bath & Beyond up 40%. AMC is up a little bit. GME, same thing. I guess I'll check them out. Oops. Oh wow. That thing shot up. Instantly got depreciated. It looks like on here it's going to be a little rally. Bed Bath & Beyond, a little bit of a rally. Yeah, they're all following each other. This is gapping up. I know AMC has the highest short interest, if I recall correctly. I'll bring this up. Oops, wrong one. Yeah. I believe it's this. Nope. Is it this? No. That's literally what I have the thing for. Yeah, no, definitely not that. was this one website I went to. Oh, is it this? High short. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, so according to this, let's go low float. I don't know how delayed this is. I'm in penny stocks. I want to be in penny stocks. Okay, good. I'm not. 46%, so that's why that's moving. I'm hoping this is accurate. ICTP, MSTR. So that's gradually gapping up. Same with micro. Decent amount of short interest, but nothing too wild. Nothing like HKD, so I'm not expecting anything too nuts. HKD was like 98%, so the company itself was like complete garbage. And it seems like their tickers are actually dying off. They're getting killed off from display. This thing's slowly going up, ever so slowly. Slowly going up. I'm wondering if I should just swing trade this and kind of just ride that. But if I do end up doing that, it does have to be above 43.15. It seems like it might try and approach it, but at the same time, it already did once and got crushed immediately, so don't know. You just don't know. While I'm waiting, I will look at these other stocks. Let me move that over a little bit. Just do 5 days, I guess. That's a little bit better. Yeah, so I could see how this thing got shorted quite a bit. It doesn't tell me what happens on the day. So, let's see. CRNC. So not bad, but not great either. Should I just do all? Not a new IPO release either. Gotta watch out for their new IPO releases. If you look, it's gradually going down. And it seems like he did 1, 2, 3, bam. 2 months. So this might have been, so this is when it was at slowest, was right here. Okay, what about 3 months? Oh, okay. Ah. So this is when it reversed. It was right here. That's when you have the most. That's when you have the lowest. That and that. It's when it had its lowest amount of volume being traded. Okay. So it seems like when it's at its lowest amount in terms of volume is like when it should be bought. So again, swing trading that is a potential opportunity. So I might keep this up on this account. I wish I could reset this to... Oh, right, I can. Wait, no. I did reset it once. It dropped to like 25 something thousand, which is where I started at. But then immediately like went back to 100,000. I don't know why. So I don't want to touch it. I'm just going to stick with the 25,000 rule, but that's not really a thing that I want to keep. So So these two are the only one that's moving. This one's the only real catalyst, CINC, because they actually have really great news backing it up. So that's definitely going to be a swing trade opportunity. Is CINC. This is definitely on my interest. That is for sure. This has great news. It's got some great clinical trials. So this thing's massive. Seems like it gapped up once right here on a power hour, and that seems like that was about it. The candlesticks are getting a little bit larger and larger and larger, and then gapped up. So I do have to be wary of that. This would definitely be a day thing. I wouldn't want to hold overnight. It's way too risky. Now let's do max. Okay. So max ceases to exist. Good to know. It seems like it's in a consolidation range, though. Ultimately, so I don't know how to truly feel about this. Let's see if it surpasses 39.44. Oh man. There we go. That Meg L, man, that is really interesting to me. It could have reached its peak, but at the same time, it could just be forming one of 3 waves. So, I'll keep that in mind, that's for sure. If this turns out to be like gapping up tomorrow, I'll probably put real money down. Because I've been saying that forever now, but you know, with the short squeeze saga, and finally with all these stocks finally reversing, finally like going back up, it could be a good buying opportunity. Let's see, 39.34, 39.44, 39.39, 39.52, 39.50. So I'll be watching these things. Definitely be watching these things, that's for sure. I'll have to do research on the company, obviously, before I do anything. Or else that would be immensely stupid on my behalf. So far, my research hasn't really failed me, theoretically. So, there's no reason for me to not put real money down. I could see these things moving, and it seems like my style of trading works relatively well, at least for these short squeezes. So I've definitely got to go with it. Go with my intuition. Seems like it's just the 9 MA. May dip a little bit below the 9 MA. Could be a good buying opportunity to potentially scalp. Volume's getting a little bit larger as it dips down. Seems like it instantly is wanting to recover. Let's see. Yeah, some people are just, they're not immediately buying in when it dips down like that. Slow morning. Really slow morning, to be honest with you. Like, yeah, you're sure. Yeah, sure. You got these stocks that are just like running tremendously, but in terms of like holding on, it's very risky. Yeah, I know these are meme stocks. I know you should theoretically just go with it, but at the same time, I don't want me account to just go bankrupt. Me. Okay. So let's see. This thing's been going up pretty well. Definitely seems like it's trying to reverse. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ooh, that's unfortunate. I might have missed this already. That's actually pretty unfortunate. See, I don't know if I would place it here or there. I still want to learn that. I would just, I know for resistance, because I'm a bull guy, I would just put it theoretically right there. Because usually I might try and go above it. So, could be a good opportunity to hop on. I don't know how accurate this is in terms of 38. So it's flatlining here, so I'm not a big fan of that. Lots of bull orders, sure, but it is flatlining. It really dipped down right here towards the end of the 5-minute chart. I do want to go above 3969, 3972, if possible. Ooh, that's a bullish sign. That's actually pretty bullish. I mean, it's only going to crush, but that is decently bullish. No super big fish here, so gotta beware. Feeling hungry at the moment. Did not eat breakfast as usual. I also, this isn't up, so I need to put this up. No, not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Another one then. BNSO, which I already wrote down. Right? BNSO, right? I don't know, I actually don't like BNSO for some reason. Just looks like it's, I mean, it's the same thing as everything else, but I don't know. I should look at it from a larger perspective before I say that. Yeah, it seems like it's already run out. I don't know how I feel about that one, Chief. I mean, don't get me wrong, I already surpassed its previous high, but I don't know how I feel about that. That's already like up there. Yeah, don't get me wrong, it's like it's shot up that much within what? like a week, so I straight up don't know how to feel about that. Not really too. Yeah, it seems like it shot up Thursday. It shot up, then on Friday, and then over the weekend. It just kept going. Seems like it's really high up there for me to be interested. So. Megal seems like another HKD. Still in this range, which is pretty unfortunate. It's like slowly creeping up. But I don't like the arch. I don't like that arch. I do not like that arch. It's not really a good sign. Because usually that means, oh, we're going to do something like this and then immediately drop. I don't like these type of candlesticks either. I don't like that. Everyone's indecisive of where it wants to go. It may have low liquidity, but really, really just 3901. That's a lot of sales at that. That's a lot of sales. That's a lot. I would not want to be caught on the wrong end of the tracks with that one. Ugh. Go to this bathroom real quick. Alright. Has it broke out the range? Nope. 5 minutes says, yeah, it's could be pulling back pretty hard. 5 minutes not really too good. Megal, man, starting to come back up. This is a really scary thing. Megal starting to come back up. Ever so slowly. This would probably be something I just would put a share down on. $209. One, maybe 5 shares down. It seems like it actually might get halted right here. It's gonna get halted. and just got halted. Okay, got halted. So now it's in the halt. I'm wondering if I should bind the resume. Because I already got halted once, I immediately gapped down. So we'll see. We'll see. This is going to be another... This is definitely going to be one of those halted stocks that are just running, like, tremendously. So, gotta really be careful here. I do not want to get my butt handed to me. Everyone's taking pretty small orders. Nothing at 1K. So let's lower this to 200. Actually, let's actually make this be, let's do 50. 50. 50. Here, I'm going to put this back up. We're going to put this back up, I'm going to put this back up, and put this back up. 50, and then for this we'll do, I want to say 100, but honestly I don't even think 100 is adequate. Based off the current data, I'm going to do 25 actually for this. 25, 25, 25. 25. And then we'll do 50 here. How do I... Oh, there we go. $188, $189, $709. $188, $709, $188. So I could lose big here. I got a little chipmunk outside. So we'll see how this is. I might just sell immediately. It's gonna resume at 7:15 and 40 seconds. So I'm gonna put both of my things in. Gonna have the fan on. Oh, thing. Okay. Really high spreads. Oh my gosh, bid and ask is broken. I hate it when it does that. Okay, it's gonna get resumed in about a minute and 10 seconds. Gotta really be careful here. Don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the tracks, because if you do on this thing, it ruins your account. The gap ups, man, are nuts. All right. 30 seconds. 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds. Yeah, I might have to sell here really quickly. No! Whoa. seems like a huge sell-off right there. We'll sell right there. Wow, lots of bullish orders, but this thing just keeps going up. Now it's got the consolidation range. 26, 27, 28, 27, 26, 25, 23, 218, 217, 220, 218, 214, 215, 209, 205, 209, 207. The spread size is so nuts, and the bigger fish are selling off now, so I gotta be aware of that. Gotta really, really be aware of that. I'm gonna change the this to make it at least 5 and above. There we go. That's a lot better. So, yeah, I gotta be careful with this thing, man. Don't get me wrong, it seems like it might be bullish long term. For sure, it seems like it might be bullish long term, but you just don't want to get caught on the wrong side of the tracks and immediately blow up your account. Because if you do, you're out. You know, you're done. Like trading, non-existent. So you gotta manage your risk well. Like for me doing this, if I was wrong, I could have lost hard. So 223, 223, 217, 218. Immediately when it tries to gap back up, it immediately gets shot down. Let's make this, instead of it being 25, let's actually make it 15. Okay, that's a little bit better. I don't like this sell-off, by the way. This is a little bit, do have to be aware of that. Really big spread. Really big spread. But it's staying above the EMA, which is actually pretty nice. 5 minutes says it might cross. Well, no, 5 minutes is already crossed, but it might come back. It might do a reverse trend down. So, gotta seriously be careful and watch this. Don't want to caught on the wrong side of the tracks, man. These type of things you gotta get in, get out. Me holding is kind of nuts, but I've got a theory, so I'm gonna try and back it up. Wow, so gapped up quite a bit. I don't understand how it gaps up all at the same time. I know it's algos, but man. Why do you gap up there, by the way? Why do you actually gap up there? It gapped up at 220 exactly. Is it... Oh, I see. Okay, I see. I understand now. So you got this, and it gapped up, then you got that, and gapped up. Okay, I understand that ever so slightly. Oh boy. That's actually, while I'm waiting, I'm gonna just study something really quick. Let me see where this thing's on. Oh yeah, I wrote this trend when I traded GameStop during their little saga. Let's see. I can't have it be a week. I need it to be a day. Day max. I need to see it. I need it to be max day. I thought I had that already. Time frame. Intraday. Time interval. Daily. Day. Oh, that's... What? Okay. I don't know what this is. Is that it? 360 days? No, that's not it. Okay. Let's edit this. I want it to be max. How do I do max? Is it intraday or daily? Max aggregation period. Yes, day. There we go. There we go. That's what I want. Max week. We'll do max 3 years. Apply. Okay. GameStop looks like it's having a little saga. To go day max. I want to go back here. So when the thing shot down, it went from 120 to pretty much 53, 122 to about 18. So what is that? Actually no, I want it to be like this. No programming, not right now. I have 120 to 28, and then to 18. 28 to 18. %76% from the all-time high. And this is 85 probably? Yeah. So that's 85. Okay. So if that's the case... I know what I'm doing is like really kind of stupid, but let me figure this out. So it seems like it might try to do something like this. 545, 535. So what's 255 to 535? Okay. The only time I would buy this thing is if I start seeing it slowly start to go up. It needs confirmation. But that is at its decent buying range. I won't deny that. I will not deny that. That is at its decent buying range. So I'm thinking it might try and form this candle this arrow. It might flatline and then go immediately up. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be really, really, really interesting. So we'll see with that. Because this did the same thing. It gradually went down, gapped down, then shot up. So I'm going to be looking for that over HKD these next few days. The only difference is these guys. I mean, look. 788 million. So, that's like that's a social movement. This other one isn't. So this kept on gapping down. It might even be at the top right now for Megal. I'm not going to figure that out until the end of the day, obviously. But this is so uncomfortable. I don't like it at all. Like, I've been fine so far, but it's not comfortable. Seems like IXEO, as soon as it topped off, not really flying. What the heck is that? See, I don't understand how that works. How does it gap up like that immediately from just 100 shares? I don't understand that. 2 minutes still alive, so it might be a good buying opportunity at 193. This is so sketchy. So unbelievably sketchy. It's not even funny. Oh, wait a minute, what? This... Why did it say 4 cents? 2006? What? So, they stayed at 4 cents? 40 cents? What? What? Was there any sort of unique thing, or is it just pretty much lying to me? Yeah, nothing special in that, so kind of weird. I don't know what to think about that. That's a little bit sketchy in my opinion. Top is not looking bad at all. 723. This is not looking bad at all. This is not looking bad at all. This is a nice recovery. It stopped off here. Seems like the next point would be about right. I'd say about actually right here. Right here. How's this doing? Nothing shot down. I thought that would be the only thing that would like kind of really go up, just strictly because of the news. I guess not. Okay. I feel like this is going to be the same anatomy of Megal. I feel like it's going to be the same anatomy. I just can't tell. I gotta use the restroom again. I gotta use the restroom again. I gotta use the restroom again. Coffee is really disrupting this morning. nothing too special yet. It's still gradually going up though, I think. It's definitely kind of bullish on it though, I will admit that. Formed a new low at 190. Could be a good buying opportunity for a recovery. I don't trust buying in on those negative trends though. I don't like that at all. Way too risky. Top just resumed. It's low on volume. Whoa, that thing gapped up pretty high. 170. Gapping up still. Now got halted. So it totally surpasses, that's for sure. It shouldn't get halted here, but it might. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that one. Let's see. Let's look at other things. So it should resume at. This isn't that bad on the 5 minute. 139, it should be pulling up still. This should be pulling up still. 36, 137, 137. I am going to change this. I probably should. Ooh, that's a mistake I made. Oh no, that's a mistake I made. I did not look at this. Oh no, that is not good. That's actually really not good. That's not good. That's not good. Biggest Fish, it says, yeah, it's great, but that's not good of me. I gotta have a checklist before I go into these things. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get crushed. I gotta have a checklist. Gotta have a checklist. Gotta have a checklist. Come on, Josh. Have a checklist. Have a checklist. So it should resume at 38. 38.53. So it looks great so far. It did gap down at what time? Right here. But that was in a downward trend, so I'm not too worried about that. 13, so there was a 10-cent difference. So if I do lose, it would be 10 cents based off that, but it probably would be high, a lot higher. RSI says it's too high, so gotta really be careful. 733. I mean, it did 1, 2, 3, so it could be topping off here. So I gotta be careful. Really, really be careful here. 36, 47. Let's do that. I'm not a shorter, so I never like to reverse. Despite me, like, kind of, I guess, knowing where the top is, I don't like reversing. Plus, I never know the cost to borrow a stock, so, you know, getting trapped in that would be awful. Megal finally broke past its range. No, it didn't. I take that back. So, this should be resuming in about a minute and 20 seconds. So we'll be watching this very closely. Start on the fan. Top got halted again for the second time. Gapping up. I'm sorry. It's still halted. Okay, 20 seconds. 20 seconds exactly at 33. I'm sorry, at 53. Alright, so 53, 53. 13 seconds. 13 seconds, 13 seconds, 13 seconds. Alright. So gapped up. Not bad, not bad. Immediately gonna sell. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. It's gapping up still, and it's getting... Okay, 21, 27. Okay, now the sell-off is started again. Still staying above 20, 40, 59, man. This thing might keep on moving. This thing's gonna keep on moving, man. It's gonna keep on moving. It's gonna keep on moving. 21, 21, 21, 21. 2083, 2099, 2089, 2085, 55, 74, 34. Huge spread, huge spread. 71, 78, 20, 21, 20, 19. Oh, that's unfortunate. Where's the low? Oh, it's at 1963. That's good. Oh, now it's at 1927. New 5-minute. But it looks like it's bearish. So, that was a nice trade. Seems like the consolidation range is right about now. I have a feeling it's probably, it already broke past where I thought it would go. 1845, looks like it's going to get halted for a gap down. So, seems like it should be doing this. I can't say officially where this is going on the short term, but we'll see about this. So it kind of looks like that. Incredibly risky getting now. Incredibly risky. Don't get me wrong, it could be forming something like this, but 1, 2, 3, boom, you know. So, incredibly risky. How's this? Yeah, so it was at its low there. Hang on, let me look at this more adequately. So 1st of August, right here. 2nd of August, 3rd of August, 4th of August, 5th of August. Lowest was on the 4th. Now if you look, that's the lowest trading range. It was bullish. Okay. Hmm. Mega might keep going up. I'm not gonna know until, the day is pretty much done over with. But it might keep going up. I don't know how to feel about this one, Chief. This is what it looks like it already ran without me. Yeah, that thing's kind of done. It actually looks like it did one, got down, two, may be in the consolidation range, then narrow trading range and shoot up, or at least according to this. So that is a little bit interesting. So 1,000 shares. Oof. Market's pretty on fire, so that's actually really good. I just noticed that everything's on fire for the market. It's up by 1.24% on Nasdaq, DJI 0.79%, SPX 0.85%. So if it's up, theoretically everything should move up. Theoretically. Okay. What's the largest spread on the stocks right now? It's BKNG, which is $1,000 stock, so expected. MasterCard, oh, MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy, I've heard, has been actually really good. I have heard about that. I've heard MicroStrategy has actually been shorted the absolute heck out of. So that's actually a really good one. Too high up for me. Too high up for me. I'll put it down, but it's really high up there. Seems like 560 is like the best time to buy in it for HKD. So I'm gonna have to beware. Top is still halted. That's the wannabe top. Resuming in about 40 seconds. We'll see if HLBZ keeps going up. According to the 4-hour or 1 day, it seems like this. Holy crap! This seems like this actually might be one of the biggest. Whoa! 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 Top resumed, and it's at the top now. Whoa! This thing's. Whoa! So, I don't know how to feel about this. Seems like it's gonna be followed by a little pattern, a little trend channel. Seems like it will. So it's ultimately on a downward trend, it looks like. Only one way to find out, though, that's for sure. May have to move this actually just a little bit over right there. My trend might be wrong here. Let's see if it passes 2079. 2079. Oh, it touched it. It never went past. 2067. 2068. Ooh, a lot of orders at 2068. 2079. 2082. 2098. Oh, it's at the 20. Okay, 21. 2117. 2135. 2098. 97. 02. 08. 26. 24. 02. Let's see past 2159. Seems like it's in the consolidation range now. 2159, 22. Is it going to stop at the resistance? A lot of sell-offs at the resistance. See if it breaks past. Broke past, broke past, broke past, broke past. 2044. Nothing too nuts. It just stopped at that resistance. It just stopped. So it seems like it might be forming a bullish pennant fly, or actually a bearish one. Maybe a bullish, maybe a bearish. I can't tell for this. When it comes to uptrends like this, I actually don't really know what to think about it. When it comes, I'm better when it's on the downward side. When it's on the upward side, I'm a little bit less accurate. Okay, so it's actually like that. Seems like that's right about on. Yo, this might keep going. That's a big extended wick though. 2197, 2196. Oh, let's see you reach 22. See you reach 22. $21.72. 2187, 2205. Look at that, 2244, 2249, 20. Did I give back any profits there? Oh, I did. I gave back a cent. I gave back $1. Oh, that sucks. Whoa, looks like it's breaking through again. Ever so slightly. It's going up slowly, unfortunately. So the trend looks like it's actually doing that. Alright, so now it's got to pull back. It's got to pull back. It's way too high now. But at the same time, one, this might not even be considered, this might not be considered one. 1, 2, 3. If that's correct, and if this is on the third wave, this one should be a lot higher. Yeah, okay, good. I don't know why I thought it was 18,000. I was like, oops. It was like a little bit. Startled. Okay, so here comes the pullback. Seems like it's going to be a little bit higher than this candlestick. Wow, so this thing might actually be... No, it's going to pull back even more. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to pull back even more. I feel like it totally should. There's no reason for it not to. So I'm up 10% virtually on the day. I would actually be up 20% if I did it like this, right? Oh, I'm sorry. What am I, 207? Okay, so I'm at about 235. 235. Oops. So I traded what? About 1,800? So 13%, so not bad. What did it say on this other one? Oh, I forgot about that too. Wait, 84, 29, 207. 84, 29, 207. 84, 29, 207. 84 plus 84 is that. So this is my biggest green day on my scalping account. I mean, no surprise, but because it's kind of a money grab day. Plus 85. So it should be 310, right? 85 plus 235. Let me just calculate that because I'm. Okay, so 320. Wait, is that right? I don't even know. 17. Yeah, so I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well. I will say that. Biggest green day so far. 17% back on my investment. That is phenomenal. That, you straight up can't go wrong. Everything's starting to pull back now, looks like. Wow, so biggest green day so far for my scalping account. That's really good. Really, really good. I don't want to get too greedy. I know it's like a money grab day, so I am very tempted, but so right now I am what? About officially, so on a month and a half my account is up by what? So if I've been trading with on average 2,500 and I've gained 1,556. Well, actually, no, would be technically, because I did start at 24,500 is when I started scalping, so I would be at 2,000. Okay. So I'm at 80%, it looks like. That's phenomenal. That's really good for 2 months. Whoa, that's really good for 2 months. Wow, that's really good. That's like the average, I would say. I would have to go through my CSV. Whoa. That's phenomenal. Like, I'm really happy about myself for that. Like, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So I might take a break, I might eat, come back. Seems like everything's gonna be running like crazy though. But it seems like everything's kind of topped off already. Everything's following the same kind of trend and pattern, it looks like. So biggest green day on my account so far, so that's pretty awesome. Wait. That's phenomenal. But it hasn't passed my biggest red day. So that's unfortunate. Biggest red day was me with COVID trading the SQQ going long on it in a downward trend. Wait, no, sorry, in an upward trend on the SQQ. And when I say upward trend, I mean NASDAQ was getting shorted. It was going long. Sorry. So recovery day, a really easy day. It looks like this thing's moving quite a bit too. Looks like it already recovered. Everything's already recovered. That sucks. So gapping down is gonna be slow. It's over the next week or two. Because it looks like everything already recovered. So I'm up 80% on my investment. That's awesome. I said I would do swing trading. I need a day's worth of confirmation before I do anything on my real account. That's actually kind of looking nice. I won't deny that. Can I get to 20%? This might be turning around here. I have to play the 20-20-20 rule for my eyesight, which I've never really done on camera, but alright. So I'll be watching BNSO so slightly. Seems like it touched the top already, so it seems like it totally should be reversing right about now, going on upward trend. But may consolidate and go a little bit lower intraday. Usually that's what happens. So I'm gonna, I just need confirmation of it like starting to go back up. Because every time I buy in like this, I always get crushed. It's just stupid at that point. So just wait for confirmation. Yeah, that's a really extended wick on top. So in a bull market, I'm already up 20%. That's awesome. Is top halting? Yes, it is. Should be resuming in actually right now. Right? 5706 to 802, right? Yeah, I guess it's being halted for 10 minutes then. What is BCMX doing? Nothing. And it did hit the trend. It basically a little bit lower than the trend line, but within a reasonable amount. So that trend is actually still going. That trend is still going, actually. Now, in terms of the way it looks, it may actually have to end up looking like this. No. I take that back. It may actually look like that. For the next time around, so I will push this down. No, I'll keep it there. Just extend it. I was about to press Control Z, but that would accidentally shorted a position, which wouldn't be good. Well, it seems like I might do a little bit of a recovery right here. If it still is in that trend. Biggest green day on my scalping account, so that's again really tremendously awesome. Nothing really moving. Nothing moving. I should learn about this while I'm waiting for this to resume. Probably not going to buy in top right now because it's way too high up there. I don't feel comfortable. Oh, so phase 3 is a big thing. The big gainer for the stock price. Now, does it run afterwards? There's no phase 4, right? What is bio? hate biotech stocks. They're so incredibly nuts. Oh, so there is a phase 4, 5, 6, I think. Oh, I guess it's just... Huh. So top resumed. Gap down. Hitting the 20 MA. Wow, 14,000 shares. I can't tell if that was being shorted or not. Too sketchy to buy it here. Way too sketchy. Seems like it might get halted pretty soon. When it got down, excuse me. Not falling below 1710. 1743, 1775, 1720, 1752, 1740, 1740. It looks kind of bullish, not gonna lie. 1721, 1741. Let's see if it can break past it. 1775. 41, 20, 10, 9. Up. Now it's done. Now it's done. Now I've lost interest. Seems like it's in the consolidation range. I'm getting a little bit greedy. I do want to give at least $44 if possible. Every single time I'm like this, though, I always end up losing every time. So, do I want to think like a gambler, or do I want to think like a trader? And that's a question I've got to be asking myself. Am I gambling based off emotion, or am I trading based off of logic? Maybe when it starts to come back up, we'll start buying in, but for now, lost interest. This thing's kind of doing the same thing. Look at it. It totally should be like turning around. Gradually going ever so higher. I do have to mess with that. I don't like that because my data might be off. It would be like that. Would it be like that or on the first negative candlestick? We'll do it like that. Seems like it's touching decently well. The red candlesticks are getting larger and larger. Seems like it'll probably end up going to right about there. Right there. I got a stuffy nose. I'd say 9:35. I don't want to put my mind down. Again, I'm not on a downward trend type of guy. I'm a bull. I don't know how to I don't know much about shorting yet. Once I learn how to short, I'm definitely gonna have to do it in a simulator. For sure, gonna have to do it. This is incredibly risky. Looks like it might go below 130. Yep, there it is. There's the dip. Now this could be the recovery. I don't like doing that. If I do, if I get some sort of confirmation. I'm a little bit greedy, so I wonder if I should just trade the QQQ. If I really want not $50. Might just do that. I'm not trying to lose my profit on the day. Should have been like this the whole time. That didn't change. Should get crushed. What the? It's actually like a compromise. Not many traders, so you can't get in and out really quickly. not doing the median range today. I definitely should be, but I'm just not. Seems like everything's kind of ignoring the median range. Like I'm just jumping straight to the support and resistance. There's like no hesitation. It looks like, so I'm not too worried about drawing those. Oh, I put it right there. I don't know where to place that. Why did it stop right here? So it's in the consolidation. Should pull back a little bit. Yeah, I might just trade TQQ. Just scalp that. Wow, this thing was positive. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. As you say, well, this thing was positive the other day, and then it came back. Oh man, I'm tired. 4 hours of sleep, I'm trading. Stupid. Seems like SQQ is actually a little bit better, but every time I trade SQQ, especially on a positive day, I get crushed, but it looks like it's SQQ. Like, I don't know. This is like a different anatomy, so I don't really know what to think about this. Everything's in reverse, so it's a little bit hard to read. Or everything's flipped, I mean. Ultimately, it looks like it's on a downward trend. So I do have to bear that in mind. Seems like I'm not trying to hit it, this trend line. Debating on going long or not. action going on right there. Four-hour looks pretty nice. Or 15-minute looks nice. Five-minute looks a little bit choppy. Oh, looks like it's going for another run. Oh, be careful, electric gripping gains back. Let me actually extend that trend. Yeah, right there, it looks like. So I did break past the range. By a lot. By a considerable amount. I know I'm jumping from stock to stock to stock to stock, which isn't really the best. I just don't like how I never passed that resistance. That's the thing that's scaring me off. It never went past 26, it never went past 970. Megal. Is Megal up or down? It should be down, right? Formed a double top on Megal. Oh wow, wait, did it pass while I was dilly-dallying? Oh good. 969 is what we want to reach past. I'm gonna sell out probably 994. Nothing's like really like moving, man. Nothing's moving to what I want it to, at least. Might be forming A, B, C, D pattern. Gotta beware. Not really going higher. Just seems like it's just flatlining. I'm just doing that. Okay. I see now. But if it's on a negative trend like this, I don't know. Because I'm a bull guy, we have to break this trend. Up here, the resistance. I could try scalping it. I don't like to, but... Could try scalping it. Broke past it. That sucks. So now that I broke past the trend, usually when it breaks past the trend, you let it settle and then might instantly pull back up. I don't like doing that though. I don't like that type of trading style. Because generally speaking, in my experience, it just keeps going lower. So $20 later. Seems like it totally should be going up. I don't know, volume's low though, so I'm a little bit sketched. Yes, I know my original plan is for it to buy it at the dip, let it recover, but volume's poor. It's in indecisive territory, so I will let it do its thing. Let it play out. I wonder. Huh. Wait. No, I can't move that. I got way too many trend lines. I should delete this one. That one was completely off. This one is, yeah, that's off. These two are kind of nice. 1855, 1872. Can't go below 55. Oh, just went below, so it's still in that negative trend. How is this doing? It's still in that flat area. We have to wait a whole day or two for that thing. Maybe a week. I don't know. Last time it waited, I waited about. I don't know how long I waited. I'm gonna let that do its thing. I can't tell if it's gonna come into a recovery mode or not, so I will just wait it out. It looks like it should. Going to this. But I'm just gonna wait it out. Let's see, how long did I wait for this? This was on the 128 to 219, and the rally lasted 113 to 128. So it lasted about 13 to 28. That's about 15 days. So how long did this last for the rally? 15? About the same amount, right? I'm going 15. Yeah, about the same amount. So now let's figure out. So it shot to that, and then it kept going a little bit lower. And this happened on 4th all the way to the 22nd, so it happened for about 2 weeks. So HKD for 2 weeks. 1 to 2 weeks I'm buying. I casually watch it on the sidelines. I could do that. That I could do. Just casually watch it. Gotta use the bathroom again. Oh my gosh, coffee is just rupturing my insides right now. I had a medium gross, so I don't know. I don't know if that has to do with anything. Boy, this is not good. I think I have to run. Oh, man. I think we were from the spaghetti that I ate last night. Yeah, bleh. My body is like, no, 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 no. Yeah, so it looks like it's kind of done. Everything's kind of like in its intraday range between 8 and 9, so it's not really a good time to trade for me personally. Too risky. Way too risky. I don't know what's going on with me today. I'm not liking it. Seems like we got something now. Hopefully this doesn't do anything. Oh, I pushed in my keyboard. No. Well, that's not coming out. I don't know why I did that. Alright, here we go. Well, that sucks. Immediately pulled back. Right when it crossed. So, from a shorter's perspective, they probably drew this trend line. You know how sometimes, if you've been watching my videos, you know how sometimes when it breaks through a trend ever so slightly, it just pulls back a lot harder, and it generally makes a new high, or in this case, probably a new low. And that's what happened here. So, I expect for this to get crippled. Man, if I would have traded the SQQ, man, I'd be up. I might have been able to, I might have hit, my target of 26,600. Now there's some, that sucks. Man, that sucks. I missed that. I missed that. I wish I could have it auto adjusted. That would be amazing. If I go to something that's above $15, dollars, it should have, I don't know, the size should be 200 shares. And then there should be like, I don't know, because it's SQQ and TQQ, it's definitely going to have to be like that. But that would be really cool if I could have that feature. I'm wondering if I could make a hotkey for something like this. But that would suck. It's almost like I'd have to draw all my hotkeys. 5 to 10, 5 and below. Stuff like that. Below $1 for that to work. There's another TQQ is like pretty much winning. Everyone's going long at this point. So this is going to be the bounce back, the recovery at 35. So let's do 2,000 divided by 35 equals 57. So I don't know if I should do 100 or not. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's for sure going up. But, man. 35, 40, 35, 41, 41, 41, 40, 39, 39, 39, 40, 405, 40, 41. Should hit 42. 41, 42. Right, my body just tanks. So it reached the top already? Are you kidding me? Did it really like reach the top? Now I just want to make a profit on this and just run. Does not have a lot of power at all. Does not have a lot of power at all. Kind of should have just stuck with my guns, actually, now that I think about it. See, this is why this is a scalping account. Time and sales is very... It could trick you a lot. And that's why you really have to just sit there and kind of watch the... Whoa! What? While I've been sitting here, this thing's been running. Whoa. Okay. I got halted at 51. It looks like it's really gonna go up. And it's gonna resume in about 30 seconds. I think I'll be ready. Okay, 678. That thing's pretty high though. It might do another candlestick and then that's it. 678, 678, 678. 296, so 300. So 278, should resume in 10 seconds. Alright. Alright, look at the volume. Whoa, this thing's gonna gap up. This thing's gonna gap up, it looks like. All you need is one big fish to just kill it. Like that. Should have already resumed. Oh, I'm sorry. It resumes in 30 seconds. 36 seconds. Well, I'm glad I was... That looks really nice, though. That Looks really nice. I will not deny that. Like, ILAG might get halted a lot today. Okay, so about 10 seconds. Alright. Let's see if it gets gapped down. Lots of... should be rising up right now. May have to accept the loss here. Yeah. Man, did I really get caught like that? Should have lowered my share size because it was at the peak. I said, yeah, it might form a third candlestick, but kind of tricky. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Alright. Let's see if it can break through its $7 resistance. Ouch, that hurts. That stung a little bit. That stung. Oh, that sucks. That was such a... Oh, that just really sucks. I really thought, you know, oh, that thing's gonna shoot up 104,000 shares. You know? But it just never did. 665, 66, 67, 68, 62, 60, 59. That's unfortunate. 67, 65. This thing might go for a little bit of a run up. But not much. Just keeps getting crushed out of nowhere. Yeah. Ouch. How much am I up now? 177, 278. That really sucks. That sucks a lot. Yeah, that really sucks. This kind of looks like it's going for a little bit of a run here. Kind of peaking off though, so I'm not too bullish on it. No, not a lot of action. Wow, that sucks. I really went on that one halt and I just got crushed. I guess I really lagged on that one. That sucks. That hurts a lot. That stings. And as much as I want to hop on it, I should have paid attention to the RSI. I did. I would say, oh yeah, it's a little bit high. And I still went for it. It should be going for another run though. This thing really, wow, that thing went for, yeah, that thing went pretty hard. is there any reason why it's stopped there? Actually, I wouldn't be able to tell. Totally seems like it should recover. I would totally not been able to tell. What about... Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to tell there. Nothing I could have done about that. As much as I want to say that could have been avoided. That was a harsh one. That was 60 cents. That was ouchie. A little bit more than 60 cents. It does look like it should go for another run. I will admit that. So I'm still bullish about it overall. Just when that is, it should be rather soon. I can't draw any trend lines for that. Looks like it's starting to enter potential good consolidation range, but this is like what, 32 to should go back to the VWAP potentially, or at least 546. Definitely not going anywhere long term. I'm sorry, short term. Like now. Yeah, look at that. Man, can't believe I got caught. Okay. Okay, so now it might be in a little consolidation range right here. Alright, so a little bit bullish. A little bit bullish. A little bit bullish. I don't think this right here, my last trend line, will even count or anything. But, you know, worth it. Okay, 610, 611, 611, 610, 609, 11, 08, 09, 09, 08, 05, 04, 03, 07, 04. Okay, consolidation range. It seems like it's confirmed. Oh, hit 16. Alright. Seems like it's slightly on a downward trend short term, though. So you got break past 615 and more so 624 if I go on. I'll probably end up selling at around 636. Just don't want it to go in the opposite direction. I hate catching a fall in life. I think I'm only up 50 on the day. Around $50. I may take a second to check that. 25, 27. Okay, a little bit of recovery here. New 5-minute too. So a little bit of recovery looks like right here. Scrape that. I don't want to get caught in one of these false breakouts, man. Like, when I get hit hard. Seems like I could just scalp it. Green, 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 red. Green, 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 red. Dang, man. 619, 629. It should still be going up. 25, 26, 28, 35, 34. It's got to break past 39. 35, 35, 34, 37, 36, 35, 38. Oh, it's going to break past 39. It's going to break past 39. Get in, get in, get in, Josh, get in. Ooh, get in. Up. I'm frozen. I'm frozen. I am frozen. Ugh. At least look at my share size. See, that's what I'm afraid of right there. Ooh. Bouncing off that top resistance. Ah, went lower. Went lower. So it seems like it could be a good potential thing for a 5-minute, 10-minute hold. I said I would swing trade today, but man, that's not. Let me see. What am I up today? How do I see PL of the day? Oh! So 236. So I'm up still 180, so not too great, but not bad. Still I'm up around 5-ish%, 4-ish%. Ah, that sucks, man. Biggest green day, boom, off the table. And I called it, man. I said, this is the time where things get slower. And I got greedy. Every single time I get greedy, I get shocked. Every time. So I'm just gonna call it quits. I'm gonna pause this because I can. And if I do record again, then I'll record. But if I don't record, then I'm just gonna stop it. Wait, can I even pause this? Can I pause it? I don't know if I can. Wait. Let me see. Could you pause it on hotkeys? It says you can pause it here. I did 1. Ah, so it does do that. Ah. Minus, yeah. So I would have to do it through hotkeys. There's no thing I could do on here. There's no button. If I recall, I thought there was like a pause button right here and right here. Huh. Could I combine videos? Or do I have to edit that to combine it? I guess I'll use Premiere and just combine it then. Alright, fine. I'll just stop it, upload it by 1, and just combine it. Alright. Goodbye. Maybe for the day, maybe for now. Don't know if I'm gonna eat. Hopefully, I'll feel a little bit better throughout the day, but we'll see. Bye-bye.